Manasa, next. Ishan. Next. Dharma. Okay. That's it, only 4 people. What happened, Ashok?
Actually, I have not attended the class. I didn't saw that. On Wednesday, I have not attended the class, sir.
Rina, Mehboob. Next day we have all day also, right? Okay. Sorry, so it's disconnected. Able to see my screen?
Yeah, now it's clear, sir.
Okay. So let us review one by one these codes and then we'll go to remaining variables discussion. So what is the first task I gave? Okay. Let's go this one. Manasa.
Yeah, Sudarshan.
Okay. Virus controls. Okay. The ID, domain, unit subject ID, section. So use just select if else condition type, you variable and combine the unit subject table, combine the three variables, study IDs, site ID, and subject IDs. Okay. First one fine. What about the second one? So I asked you to combine date and time, I asked there are RFID. Okay. What is DHMS? Date, hours, minutes, and seconds. Why are you deriving like this?
So I thought of combining both the date and time in one data set, and then after using SQL, I merge it actually.
That's okay. But why this is DT 0?
I didn't get you, Sudarshan. Why?
No, what is this DHMS function? That's also, this is correct only.
So yeah, it is used to join the date and time, right?
Yeah, DHMS.
So date, hour, minute, and seconds. So in the above scenario, you asked me to.
You got hours, minutes, and seconds separately, right?
What, Sudarshan?
We don't have hours, minutes, and seconds separately. So you take it as hour 0, minute 0, seconds place, you took it this. time
So
variable.
it's 12, 10 and 34 means it is hour, minute and seconds.
No,
right?
that's that. But here the meaning of DHMS means date variable is different. Hour, minute variable, seconds variable. There are 4 different parameters.
Yeah,
This is one parameter. So the
Yeah.
hours we took it as 0 hours. Minutes we took
So
it
in the
as 0
time,
minutes.
yeah, in the total
The
time,
time you have in the time you have that's was correct only. Okay. Okay, whatever you derived was for this case was fine. But in programmatically in real time, mostly we'll use, okay.
okay,
Stop using of the sync formats and formats. Okay.
okay,
Use the input and output functions.
okay,
Input and output function also, what it will do, it convert a character data type to numeric data
numerical,
type.
yeah,
Data type to character data type. And also what input function will do. The input function will use in formats, correct? Input function will use in what is syntax for the input function? Input of variable name and in format name.
okay,
Okay. So make use of that one.
okay. So in case of informat and format, you suggested to use input and put, right?
Good one. Let me show you if anyone is doing like that.
Okay.
Else I'll tell you. Here it was used. For best practice, I was telling. Just
Okay, okay, sir.
okay, this is also
Yeah, input PT term.
not used anything. Any date variable, nothing. No information and formats used.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So we read the data. Okay, read as per the data. Let it be. Read it as a character variable also, numeric variable also. Read it as a character variable only. Then
Okay.
what are you doing? Using input function. Date variable, you are reading the date. So the given date is in a date name format. So input function will convert character variable to numeric variable. Okay.
Okay.
You are
Okay,
reading the variable. Then again, if you use a put function, what will happen? Same numeric number, it will convert into character data type, and it will come in a standard format. In which format you have? It will come in the standard format.
Okay.
It's just so simple, right?
Yeah.
For time, you haven't done anything because time already there in a standard format.
Okay.
You can concatenate it. Simple.
Okay.
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 So, Sudarshan, I have one observation actually. I also encountered it. If you go to the dataset ICF, right? Here, this term,
Term.
go to the ICF dataset work. There we see one observation. ICF new, please. If you see the term, right, it's not fully populated because it got truncated with the full value.
Length event.
Yeah, length. Just wanted to bring that. Yesterday, I also encountered the same observation.
Yeah, length event. That's what I haven't highlighted that one. My intention is you have to use the derivative is order 5 series. That's what. Truncation issue, you have to take care with the length statements.
Right.
And what about this? Okay. Okay. You derive the sex variable, then you merge the both the data sets. Okay, fine. Okay. Fine, man. So just take care of that part, and next is what is the third task? R of STDTC, R of FDMTC. You haven't done the third task?
Oh, I did Sudarshan. Will resend you. Maybe in this it is not. Please give me a second. I will resend it.
Okay, fine. Ishan? Okay, what is your task? Patient gender details, study ID. Unique subject ID derived by combining the three variables, sex variables. Okay, got it. Okay. You have to concatenate, right? Use a concatenate operator, we see. AD domain, unique subject ID, see patient details. So here patient is a variable, right? When it is a variable, why you are mentioning in a double quotes? It's not a value. Are you there? Study ID domain, subject ID and sex. Okay, let's come back here. Okay, patient is a variable, so you're not supposed to mention a double quotes. If it's a value, you have to mention a double quotes. If it's a variable, no need to mention a double quotes. Second also fine. ICF1 does not exist. It is ICF1. You get away. Yes. Before sending to me, okay, please run the code and check what any errors are getting on it. See variable RFIC DTT. What is DTT? This is RFIC DTC. RFIC DTC. Okay. So now it's coming correct. Let me reply. Okay. Next Dharma. Okay, unique subject ID 6. Okay. First one file Dharma.
Mhm.
Next. Okay. RFIC DTC also fine.
Mhm.
We took the first dot, separate observations.
Yeah.
First dot, separate observations. Later matched.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Fine.
Mhm.
Let me add it in the notes as it, so others can refer.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Next. Who's for this? Swami.
Yes, sir.
Okay. 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 You already dropped the gender variable. So this is not it. You won't need to solve it.
Okay. Not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fine. So that's it. So others. Common not required. So you're taking first dart. Okay. See, you're getting the data set like this, right? When you write first dart and last dart in the same data set, first dart details and last dart details you're capturing in the same data set. So this is a problem we'll have. And to avoid this one, again, what you did, you write it a max of RF STDTC, max of RF NDTC.
Yeah, group by.
Yeah, by group, by you did it. That's okay, but generally, if you use a first dart and last dart, okay, write it this way. Take first dart, then output. Those observations separately. Last dart you take separately, then you
Okay.
merge.
Okay, sure.
It was easy. You no need to do again this max of one.
Okay, sir.
Still, because this max function may cause you some problems, subject level.
Okay.
Now you are getting values correctly only, but still. Okay.
Okay, Sudarshan.
Because if you go do it even on higher data set level, it
Uh-huh.
may cause a problem.
Okay.
Okay. So others, when we will submit Mehboob, what happened, Mehboob?
Uh, Actually, I won't get about how to write and all those things. I tried, but the renaming of all those things.
Okay.
Tomorrow I will submit, sir.
Vandit, Srinath.
Yes, sir. Tomorrow I'll submit, sir.
Yes, so that's also really busy with work, so couldn't get any time.
And today also I'll give some more. So all the together. So everyone please submit it. Okay. So let us continue the discussion of demographic domain of remaining variables. So last class we discussed all these variables, right? Study ID, domain, unique subject ID, investigator ID, investigator name, RF, inform consent date, end participation date, treatment start date, treatment end date, so study treatment, start date and end. Okay. These variables will discuss later. First, let us discuss DTS, DTC, DTH. Date and time of death. It is straightforward. If any subject death was happened, the particular subject death date will capture. Subject death date. Okay. So always remember when it comes for date level, DTC means date and time with date and time both will capture. It should be there in a character data type. And make sure your date should be there in a standard format. Okay. Okay. Here the important thing is that your common interview questions. In all HDTM data sets, if you observe, interview questions will ask like this. Okay, where and are you will see the death dates. In all the in all your HDTM data sets, where and all you will find this death date. Okay. First in DM domain, your DTH DTC is the death date. Okay. In DM domain, the straightforward, your DTH DTC is your death date. So here we'll capture. Same way in AE domain, if AE out is equal to death, okay, then your AE and DTC going to be your death date. Okay. Similar in disposition domain. Next, we're going to discuss ADS term is equal to death. Okay. Then your DS STDDC going to be your death date. Okay. It's in DD domain, death details domain, DDTTC. Also going to a death date. It may or may not be a death date. Not be death date. Why it may or may not be death date? When we're discussing the DD domain, I'll explain. Okay. So totally in these 4 places, we're going to see the death dates. Okay. So everything was giving in one place. So in future, but to refer also it is easy for you. Okay. Again, I'll explain very particular domain we'll discuss AEDS and DD also. When we'll discuss, I'll highlight this point. Clear? So as of now, DTH DTC is a straightforward death date. When you talk about it was engaged. Clear? Death flag. So we have to give the flags. Yes, sir. If any subject death was happened, give yes or else missing. Keep it as missing. Yes, sir, missing. Okay. Right. So let me give one task and death dates as well. Something easily. This is another task. Okay, I have a data set like this. Patients, your term. If term is completed, but 101 subject, he completed the study. 102 subject death was happened on this date. 103 subject study completed. 104 death was happened. Now, I take this data set as input, write a program. Subject, death dates, death flag. So whichever subject term was death, so those dates supposed to compare death dates and assign the flag as a yes for them. Clear? So this is your input data set. Write a program to get this output data set. Derive the DTH, DTC, and DTH applies. Next. Clear? The task is that's about DTH, DTC, and DTH death dates and death flags. Next. BRTH DTC. The same date and time of the birth. Subject birthday date. Okay. It's going to be your subjects. Date of birth. Okay. So here DTC. DTC is nothing but date and time together. Should be there. If date alone they're given, we'll capture date alone. If time also they're given in the data, we'll capture date and time also together. Okay. Make sure it should be there in character data type. All the dates and should be there in a standard format. Okay. Site ID we already discussed. Site ID is nothing but subjects. Site. Site is the hospital. That is where each hospital will give the unique number. That ID details will capture. Okay. Sex variable, yes, will capture. You have to give the values supposed to derive as a male and female. MRF. Okay. Okay. See the age derivation. See, age is a numeric value. You have to derive how with the standard formula. Age equal to RF IC DTC minus BRTH DTC minus BRTH DTC by 365.25. Means what is the subject age at the time of informed consent? So already RFIC DTC variable we derived, and just now we derived BRTH DTC variable. If you do minus by 365.25, you will get the age values. Okay. Clear? So this is a straightforward. Same formula you have to apply by 365.25. You will get the age values. Okay. Make sure your age should be there in a numeric value. It's not supposed to be a decimal values. Numeric values, or I can also say numeric integer values. Integer values. Okay. So for age, you have to derive this using this part. Age units, yes. Years, capture as a years. Because you are deriving the age in a years. So give the units as a years. Okay. Clear? Let me give a simple task on age derivation part. When you do this task, you'll understand one point. So that's the reason I'm giving this task. So observe here. This is my input data set. 101 subject data birth details, ICD-TC details are available. Write a program to derive this output data set. See, subject ID from data birth, derive BRTH DTC. From ICD-TC variable, you derive RFS ICD-TC. Again, you have to derive the age values. Okay. Remember, if you apply formula, you won't get it because RFICDTC is a character variable. Even BRTH DTC also character variable. Both the character variable, you can't do the minus. Okay, convert into numeric variables and then do the minus, you will get the age values. Okay, similarly for 102, 103. I haven't mentioned the notes, but you will supposed to get output for those things as well. Okay, clear task? Everyone is clear?
Yeah, clear, sir.
Okay. See the next variables, the rates. So there are 5 standard races are there. So any subject will get any of these 5 races. American Indian, Black, White, Asian, or Native Hawaiian. Okay. American Indian, Asian, White, Black, Native Hawaiian. Native Hawaiian. Okay. Here, what important point is some, okay, here they did not give an empty space actually. Generally, apart from these 5 races, if subject should be of any other race, maybe subject is Brazilian, is maybe Italian, is maybe Canadian. If any other information is given, okay, in a main domain, we will capture as other only. We'll capture as other only. What is that other information? Maybe he's a Canadian. Or Brazilian. So this other information we won't capture in a main TM domain. We'll capture that information into, we'll pass that information into supplementary domain. Okay. If anything other related to the race, we will pass that information to supplementary domain like subDL. Pass to supplementary domain. How to capture the supplementary domains? What are the variables we have? We're going to discuss a separate topic in the supplementary topic. Okay. As of now, remember just apart from these 5 races, if any subject will get any other race, so that other race informations will pass into supplementary domains. Clear this point? This most common question. Okay. So how you handle the if any other races are there. Okay, clear? Okay. Next country. Okay, country where the subject was. Name of the country. So 3-letter. The 3-letter word you are writing. Maybe the subject was Indian or USA. The country. Ethnicity. Any of these 2 ethnicities will come. Subject may be Hispanic or not Hispanic. Okay, so these ethnicity values will capture. Okay. Clear? So these are state variable which are directly will capture in the CRF. From the CRF to raw data set, you will get the directly values. You will assign those values. Simple. This countries, ethnicity values, race values, age values, sex details, and it will be available in the raw data. Straightforward you can assign. Okay. Okay. So we have few more variables are there. Okay. DM, DTC, DMDY and ARM code details are there. This is need a detailed explanation. I'll discuss these variables in the next class. Okay. Fine. I'll stop it here. Remaining variables we'll discuss in the next class, and I'll also explain the project as well. I'll try to explain the project. Okay. And then we'll stop it here. So complete the given tasks, everyone.